So this is for the individual expenditure prioritization assignment. The City of Greenfield receives an annual budget of $100 million amongst various revenue points and programs. Due to the budget shortfall, the city is required to reduce spending by $10 million. After thoroughly reviewing the community's needs and the demographics, we can suggest the appropriate cuts to the programs and services that must be made. Based on the population overview, the city has a poverty rate of 18%. Due to the above average poverty rate, the social services program should be protected because of its crucial role for low-income families, seniors, and the homeless individuals. Along with the social services program, economic development should also be protected because both of these programs are supporting vulnerable and underserved populations. Protecting economic development will also increase the city future's growth and sustainability by creating jobs and supporting small businesses. This is an essential factor in reducing the poverty rate in the city. With the youth programs being utilized by 35% of children in the city of Greenfield, we would suggest protecting the education program because of the high population of children that are in the city. After reviewing the crime rates in Greenfield, the reports show an above state average of violent crimes with 6.5 incidents per 1,000 residents. With this information, we would suggest protecting the public safety services due to the safety and the well-being of residents in the community. We would also suggest protecting the healthcare services in the community because of the high crime rate and the 15% of residents who are over the age of 65 years old. The programs that would be least affected by budget cuts in the city of Greenfield are the Parks and Recreation Services and the infrastructure programs. After gathering information from the Infrastructure Needs Report, cutting the budget by $5 million is one of the few ways to ensure that Greenfield's economy is continuing to grow in the future. The report states that 30% of roads in the area are rated as poor and 10% of the bridges are structurally deficient. With this in mind, cutting the annual budget for infrastructure needs could have the least effect on the community. Cutting the budget of $5 million from Parks and Recreation Services was suggested because there is no information on how effective the services have been in the city of Greenfield. By cutting the budgets of these services by $5 million each due to the budget shortfall, this will be the least impactful to the city of Greenfield.